Hey everyone, we have some exciting news for those who have been watching the Atlas tale on the channel. When the object passed perihelion on October 29th, the situation became even more bizarre. Even Harvard's Avi Loeb is impressed by the non-gravitational acceleration, trajectory deviations, and findings we're discussing. Let's get to the important stuff first. When Atlas came closest to our star on October 29th, the ALMA telescope made a startling discovery. 4 arcsecs separated the item from its expected location. That may seem insignificant, but it's huge in space. This suggests that there was a force working on Atlas that was greater than the gravitational pull of our stars. And look, this isn't normal for a regular comet. Additionally, the solar observatories Stereo, SOHO, and Geo 19 captured something unprecedented. Atlas brightened in a way never seen before and became bluer than our star itself. This is the 9th official anomaly of this object. But here's the crucial point that could change everything. If Atlas were a natural comet experiencing this acceleration, it would have had to lose at least 15% of its total mass. We're talking about more than 5 billion tons of material that should be floating around it in a gigantic cloud. And here we reach the moment of truth, folks. On December 19th, 2025, just a few weeks away, Atlas will pass closest to Earth. It would be hard to miss that debris cloud if it had indeed shed all that bulk. The 10th anomaly, an item that speeds without losing mass, will appear if this cloud is not discovered. And that, my friends, would be something quite different from what comet physics now understands. Loeb highlights the intriguing fact that studying gravitational lensing phenomena was made possible by our star's close vicinity. In essence, the light from Atlas is bent by the gravity of our stars, which may provide us with further details on its actual makeup. His computation reveals a little but detectable deviation of 0.27 arcsecs. I'm going to give a thorough rundown of what we know about Atlas now for anyone who are new to the channel or who want to remember this amazing tale. Because this isn't just another comet story, it's potentially one of the most important discoveries in human history. Atlas is the 3rd confirmed interstellar object we know of. The others were the famous Oumuamua in 2017 and Comet Borisov in 2019. But Atlas is radically different from anything we've ever seen. First, the size. We're talking about an object that's 1,000,000 times more massive than Oumuamua and 1,000 times larger than Borisov. To get an idea of the scale, if Oumuamua were a ping-pong ball, Atlas would be the size of a multi-story building. But it's not just the size, it also moves faster than the other 2 interstellar objects. Statistically, the chance of an object being simultaneously so large and so fast is less than 0.1%. It's like finding a person who's both the tallest and fastest runner in the world. Now, let's go through the 9 anomalies that make Atlas something completely out of the ordinary. First anomaly, impossible trajectory probability. 0.2%. In opposition to the planet's motion, Atlas is traveling in reverse. It wouldn't be so weird on its own. Here's the issue, though. The ecliptic plane of the solar system is within 5 degrees of this trajectory. Consider this. It's similar like shooting a basketball backwards and getting it to go through the hoop precisely in the middle. There is just a 0.2% chance that this will occur spontaneously. The solar jet, the second abnormality, is unprecedented. Atlas created an unprecedented jet aiming straight at our star between July and August of 2025. Comets do exactly the reverse of this. Heat vaporizes the ice on comets as they get closer to our star, resulting in a tail that is always pointing away from it and is propelled by the solar wind. It's basic physics. But Atlas did the opposite. It created an anti-tail pointing toward our star. This defies our understanding of how icy objects behave in space. Third anomaly, size and speed probability is less than 0.1%. As I mentioned, Atlas is gigantic compared to other interstellar objects, but it's also faster. In nature, larger objects tend to move slower due to energy conservation. It's like comparing a truck to a motorcycle. The bigger one is normally slower. Fourth anomaly, perfect timing probability, 0.005%. This is perhaps the most statistically impressive. Atlas arrived at the exact moment to pass within tens of millions of kilometers of Mars, Venus, and Jupiter, while also becoming completely invisible from Earth during its perihelion. Imagine tossing 3 darts at once and striking 3 distinct targets, while a fourth person turns their back at precisely the appropriate time to get a sense of how unlikely this is. The likelihood is 5 in 100,000, or 0.005%. The chance of the fifth abnormality, odd metallic composition, is less than 1%. The nickel-to-iron ratio of Atlas is far higher than that of any known comet, according to spectroscopic investigations. Stranger still, this ratio is similar to the metallic alloys that we manufacture on a large scale in our country. The primordial makeup of the solar system in which natural comets arose is reflected in their distinct metal compositions. This pattern is entirely broken by Atlas. A sixth oddity is the scarcity of water. Very unique. Comets are basically dirty snowballs. Most of their mass is water ice, but Atlas has only 4% water by mass. For comparison, it's like finding an iceberg that's 96% rock. This is so unusual, it challenges our basic definition of what a comet is. Seventh anomaly, extreme negative polarization, probability less than 1%. When starlight hits Atlas and is reflected, it shows an extreme negative polarization pattern that has never been observed in any other comet, including Borisov, which we know is natural. Polarization is basically how light waves orient themselves. It's as if Atlas is twisting light in a way that known natural materials simply don't do. Eighth anomaly, wow signal direction, probability 0.6%. Atlas came from a direction that coincides within just 9 degrees with the origin of the famous wow signal, that mysterious radio signal captured in 1977 that many consider the best evidence of extraterrestrial communication ever detected. In the perspective of interstellar space, 9 degrees may seem like a lot, but it's like 2 automobiles going through the same junction only minutes apart. Impossible blue brilliance is the 9th anomaly, just found. Finally, we reached the latest finding. Atlas got bluer than our star itself and blazed more fiercely than any known comet at perihelion. Using typical cometary materials to illustrate this is physically very challenging. This brings us to what could be the 10th oddity. The non-gravitational acceleration that ALMA measured suggests that Atlas lost a significant quantity of material, more than 5 billion tons, as I mentioned at the outset. The item should be surrounded by a massive cloud of debris if this actually occurred. In December, when it passes closest to Earth, it will be impossible not to detect this cloud if it exists. If the cloud isn't found, we'll have an object that accelerates without losing mass, something that violates our current understanding of comet physics. As you can imagine, all of this is generating enormous controversy in the scientific community. Professor Avi Loeb, who is one of the world's leading authorities in astrophysics and teaches at Harvard, is suggesting we need to seriously consider the possibility that Atlas isn't completely natural. Loeb isn't categorically stating it's aliens. He's being scientifically rigorous. When you have data that doesn't fit existing theories, you need to consider new hypotheses, however extraordinary they may be. When criticized for being overly speculative, Loeb argues that science has always progressed by challenging conventional wisdom. Galileo came under fire for implying that the Earth orbited our star. Because of his theory of relativity, Einstein was criticized. It's intriguing that Loeb is using the scientific approach precisely. After presenting the information and calculating the odds, he states that additional proof is required before a firm judgment can be drawn. The ramifications would be dramatic if Atlas were indeed a technological or artificial being. We're discussing more than simply alien life. We're discussing a highly developed society with the ability to transport items across interstellar space. But even if the final explanation is natural, some new type of object we didn't know about, this would still be a monumental scientific discovery that would expand our understanding of the universe. The next few months will be absolutely crucial for solving this mystery. December observations, when Atlas passes closest to Earth, will give us definitive data on several of these anomalies. If we don't find the expected debris cloud, we'll be facing the 10th anomaly. If we do find it, at least one question will be resolved, but we'll still have 8 other anomalies to explain. Regardless of the outcome, Atlas has already forever changed our perspective on what's possible in the universe. Folks, we're living through a potentially historic moment. Atlas is making us reevaluate our most fundamental beliefs about the universe, regardless of the ultimate explanation, novel natural phenomena, unidentified technology, or something we haven't even thought of yet. We don't have to wait decades for answers, which is the most intriguing aspect. We will have tangible information in the coming months that may help us unravel at least some of this riddle. What are your thoughts on the entire tale then? Is it extraterrestrial technology, a strange comet, or something else entirely? Post your hypotheses in the comments section. Additionally, December is going to be an incredible month, so if you want to keep up with every development in this story, subscribe to the channel. See you later.